I'm too excited. I'm too excited. I'm too tired to even care to give an intro right now. Fucking intro. I don't care. I'm exhausted. And I know the quality is going to be staticky, so bear with me here. I'm loopy from chronic pain. Like, I don't even know what time it is, what day it is. I don't even know who I am. This is how bad the pain is. I don't even know where I am right now. I don't know how I'm breathing, how I'm even doing the live, how I'm manifesting orbs to debunk NASA. I have no idea. It has to be a spirit or a god because I'm done, guys. Like, I don't know what else to do. Nothing is working. It's getting worse. The pain is getting worse and worse. I've been dealing with it for 14 years. I'm not getting surgery. I'm screwed. This is my life. And I just got another job, which I have to be physical doing. So I'm gonna have 2 jobs with fucking chronic pain. And it's goddamn science. It's the fucking NASA people. It's your fucking doctors. Yeah, I'm cursing. They're the reason for this shit. Their mistakes. Their misdiagnoses. Man. Of course I'm grateful. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. But I am cooked. So I have a video. I wasn't even sure if I was going to go live right now because I'm so fucking tired and broken. Oh my God. Whew. So I figured I would just go live anyways. And forgive the sound quality. You know, it's an old computer, so it's not going to be great quality. Lord have mercy. So this Hubble thing with NASA, we're in a lot of trouble. We have to understand how much work they're doing on our brain, science. What up, Peter? Bless you. So, pardon me. I am fucking totally out of it right now. So the Hubble telescope is a big problem because it's also the same word as trouble. It relates to, let's just say, Barney Rubble, the Flintstones, stone builder, Freemasonry. Your blue marble is a stone. The Hubble telescope, telepathic, a telephone. The TV gave you that. Okay? I'm gonna start real slow because I'm in a lot of pain. I'm in such pain, I want to quit YouTube. I want to quit doing these videos. It's exhausting doing these videos. I'll be honest with you. I don't know how much more I have to even tell you guys. I've shown you so many things. Anyways, so I just did a video while in intense pain. And I summoned a light orb. I said, if NASA's lying to you about the curvature, I'm going to play the video for you. And fake space and the lack of gravity, I said a light orb will appear. And it appeared, a huge one. I love when these kinds happen. because it's assistance from, let's just say, another being, another realm, because I don't have time for humans anymore. None of you do, because they don't have time for you. Why? They have somewhere to go. They have something to do. They have an event to go to. They have a book to read. They have science to study. They have Google. They have Hollywood. And they have a big ass telescope showing you galaxy after galaxy, which looks like, let's just keep it real. Remember the band Boston? Remember the effects? Remember the old school heavy metal? Heavy metal was a comic book, actually. Remember that comic book, Heavy Metal? Okay, your nebula galaxies that they're showing you look just like those comic books. The animation. So they've been doing anime on your ass. Animation is the Freemasonry, really. It's the magic. The building, the Hubble telescope, okay. Now, I'm going to show you some pictures. I'm going to challenge what we're being shown. Because they do it to you in Google News. They'll show you a comet's coming for you. They've discovered something new. They have it like A, B, C, and D. They have all this technology to see shit beyond this dome that you can't see. And it's all just bullshit. Okay? When the spirits, I'm having a hard time speaking because of pain. When the spirits actually answer me when I say something and they appear, it's best to take it seriously, because let's just keep it simple. What else is it going to take to debunk or to get someone to question science? You need a miracle today because everyone is high. They're all high on special effects. It's amazing. It's Steven Spielberg and George Lucas at its finest. Space. And why was it the final frontier? Remember that in Star Trek? The frontier? Tier. Taurus? Terra? A frontier? Or is it Terra? Even the damn ship was flat. The Star Trek dish had a flat disc, didn't it? What up, Me Too 3? Forgive the sound quality if it's shitty. I don't care. Neither should you. If the sound quality is bad, that is the world you live in today. That is where you live. That is the reality. Okay. So if space was the, pardon me, if space was the final frontier, there should be no episodes of Star Trek. I'm going to say that again because a lot of you are slow and you're so high on Captain Kirk. What up, V Sute? Maybe you saw one. I don't know. Sute, I'm so high on pain right now. I'm going to show you a video of a very clear one. I have a very good video. And I should go to Las Vegas right now, the Area 51, and put it in their face, these bastards. Or go to the Hubble, or go to CERN in Switzerland. HARP, who are these people? The Cloud Seeders. Might be the final frontier, but was made in a Hollywood basement. Yeah. So, what up, Sean G? Oh, when I was smoking. Oh, possibly. They love to come out with my tobacco. What up, Sean G? Yes, we're all getting along. How is my sound quality? Is it still shitty? Doesn't really matter. So, I'm going to do a simple video. Thank you. Big love back. I'm going to do a simple video of questioning Oh, great. I actually have good sound. That's a miracle. Okay. So I'll be grateful for that. All right. Let's go see. Let's first of all look at, before I show this video, where I debunk NASA using the spirits, not my body. I went beyond my body to debunk your Neil deGrasse Tyson's breakfast, Terrence Howard, take your pick, your Neil Armstrong idiots, the Star Wars people, okay? It's getting old. The Space Odyssey movie with a robot talking. Okay. I'm going to show you some pictures. Thank you for letting me know the sound's okay. This one is the worst one. This one right here, I mean, I don't know if you guys can't see this. This is a cartoon. I'm not sure what to tell you. Okay. Now this one right here, they're telling you these are the pillars of creation. That is not an actual photo of the universe, guys. Just take your time and look at this very carefully. What does it remind you of? What does it remind you of? I'm going to show you what it reminds you, because a lot of you seem to forget. They've been preparing you. They've been preparing you to confuse you with the same shit they entertain you with. And you still can't see this. Not my chat room. These fucking people who love science, who love vaccines, who love fucking technology. I'm cursing. Pardon your children. Parental advisory. You love to fucking vote, but you can't make the connections to see that you're being played with in the biggest way. All right, that picture looks a lot like this. Now let's go to the heavy metal comic book. Watch this. I'm going to debunk NASA the same way a child would do it. Never mind using hours of data and being a scholar. They don't even deserve a scholar. They've been jacking your money and my money to give you cartoons. Okay, now let's just take our time here to look at, let's just look at some of these images here. All right, I'm gonna take my time and find, and there's so many. Okay, here we go. Shit like this. Okay, here we go. Shit like this. Yeah, they are sperm. Yeah, the orbs, they are actually the universe ejaculating. Yes. Okay? If you love tantric sex, that's totally cool. My spirits like to release the sea men to see the men out of the body and the women. It's called a cosmic orgasm, and I made it happen earlier today. I'll show you the video. And YouTube, the guidelines, whatever. Here you go. Now look at that shit right there. Okay, that looks a lot like what they're showing. Yes or no? Give me a break, guys. Give me a freaking break, guys. It's pretty damn close. Look at that shit. Okay? Let's go back now and just see if this makes sense now. Oh, a bad omen. An ancient pyramid in Mexico collapses to a pile of rubble. Rubble is your Hubble. Your Hubble is your Barney Rubble in your trouble. Are they bursting your bubble? You better wake your fucking asses up, man. Not my chat room. You people who love science and wearing ties and shit and tight clothes, your fucking nuts are showing and you're burning your semen because your pants are so fucking tight and expensive. and your fucking fashion shoes and your fucking bow tie. Shame on you. You got dressed up and put cologne on your fucking body, and you ate protein to show me a fucking cartoon. And none of you have questions about what it looks like. What up, Anthony Green, my nigga? Okay? None of you have questions. But you're going to question a truther. You're going to question me, aren't you? You're going to debunk my shit, aren't you? You won't debunk the government and all their inventions. Nope. Always the fucking neighbor you go after. The fucking masses. Yeah. Never mind reptilians and pedophiles and blood drinkers. Once again, you're fucking cartoon loving, Hollywood fucking loving, needle in the arm fucking loving heroin addicts who love science and needles and pills. These are the people that you should be worried about. Now I'm going to show you, this is what they claim this thing is doing in space. Here's an image of what it's doing. In case you're, I'm sure you've seen this tons of times, but this is quite interesting. What the fuck is this? So you mean to tell me that this thing right here, this little floating disc, floating, tinfoil, is above us right now and showing us galaxies. This thing right here. It should be a flying fucking spray can or a pen drawing on your ass. Sean Penning your ass. Sean Penn? You think it's a fucking game? Pen. Peninsula? Pencil in? Fill in the fucking blank? They've been playing with your blank brain because of popcorn and Coke and science fiction and Spock. Gods fucking love Spock. It's the same as the goddamn West Side fucking symbol, guy. Wake up. Didn't Leonard Nimoy say it's a Hebrew welcoming? Shut the fuck up, guys. They're fucking with you, and they're doing that to you. It's the same fucking shit. It's the same shit, guys. Take your pick. Take your fucking pick. You won't do that because you love Aleister Crowley and Anton LaVey. You love those kinds of fuckers. Those are the ones that gave you the symbols for the churches of what? Satan in hell? This thing right here is showing us galaxies. We have failed, guys. All right, I'm going to play this video for you. This is the only hope that we have, honey. Okay, you're watching the right side of the screen. Sorry, hold on. If NASA is telling us lies and taking your tax dollars, okay, they're lying to you by showing you curvature and the lack of gravity, the light illusion. Oh wow. Hold on, wait a minute. That one was hard to see. I should have checked first. My bad, guys. Lord have mercy. It should have come clearer than that. Pardon me. Let's try it again. Pardon me. And the lack of gravity. Oh wow. You see that one? Okay. It came like real thick out of nowhere. It was very, you all saw that? Chat room, confirm to me that you just saw that come out. There was one. Now, this one's important because it's a very solid, thick one. I get some that are hard to catch and they're very fast. This one wanted to be seen and said, yeah, they are lying to you. Did you all see that? Wow. And here's the image. There it is right there, that dot. Boom. This one right here is debunking NASA. This is what NASA wants to be like. NASA wants to have that technology. Were you all able to see it in the video? NASA wants to have the ability, but they don't have it. You have it. You and I have it. Thank you, Anthony. You and I have it. We have the ability. So I'm here. I'm showing you the ability. What next? What, Joe Rogan? He's not going to put me on his fucking show because Joe Rogan's a part of the fucking team. Listen, anytime you have something and you have evidence, they're going to run from you because all of the people that are connected, you have to be in some kind of a circle. You understand me? To talk some bullshit, to keep people a little bit stupid with a little bit of fucking truth. But to keep them dumb is important, and to have no evidence really to back it up. You have to keep them a bit dumb. So I have evidence. What up, Raina? I have evidence that, we aren't this body. Science is bullshit. Space is a lie. I just played the video. I got a response from a fucking spirit that NASA is lying to us. We should all get our money back, yes or no? Now the Hubble telescope. You have Hubba Bubba Bubblegum. You didn't fucking hear me. Not my chat room. You didn't fucking hear me because you're too busy watching porn. I understand that. And I don't mean regular ass porn. Commercials is porn. Your fucking politics is all porn. They're all screwing you, honey. Every movie you're watching is porn. Every fucking TV show, Netflix, every dumbass subscription you've got because you want more distractions. It's all porn. You're all watching. You're getting fucked in your ear and your eye. Pardon my language. I'm frustrated because of fucking chronic pain that science caused, and no one gets my back. Everyone loves, get a fake hip, get surgery, get pills. Fuck you. These people. All willing to fucking get high on goddamn numbing yourself. Yes. They're all watching porn. They're all getting excited. Well, how do I know this? Look at their reaction. When you watch people watching movies, look at their body language. They're not just watching it. They're in a fucking trance, honey. Doing dumb shit like that with their, yes or no, with their face. They're watching porn. Now watch them watch porn and watch the reaction. It's the same fucking reaction. You're waiting for the orgasm. The orgasm is, oh, it's going to be Kamala. It's going to be fucking Trump. It's going to be the same bullshit, same green screen, same globe earth, same needle in your arm, same side effects of death, same legal poison fast food, same red and blue fucking ties that they all wear the fucking red and blue ties. All your presidents. They're on both fucking sides. Once again, you can't see that because you're too busy looking at Neil deGrasse Tyson's fucking beard and his fucking afro line and his mouth moving. You can't see the fucking way he's fucking your head open. You can't see it because they're just fucking. It's like a melon, and they cut the melon open. Here's a fucking spoon. This is your fucking brain, not my chat room. It's fucking eating your melon. Your fucking blind goddamn fucking melon. Your blind fucking melon is fucking Bruno Mars letters and bowel fucking movement and Barb fucking Marley. I said Barb because I'm fucking loopy from chronic pain. I meant to say fucking Bob, but it might as well be fucking Barb. Barbie. Bob! Your BM. It's called patterns. You can't see patterns. You want to know why? Because you're getting high on fucking protein. You're getting high on someone being shot in the ear. The Trump thing. You're high on that, right? Like when Tupac got shot and 50 Cent got shot. Remember that? Those rappers? Yeah? Remember that? Remember when Bob Marley, in an interview, when they asked him about, where were you shot, bro? Where were you? Go find that fucking interview. This Rasta you love so much. Go find the interview. He's like, man. They said, hey, where'd you get shot? Did it hurt? This is what Bob said. He's like, man, they shoot me. He couldn't find the bullet wound. He's looking. You don't forget a bullet wound, dumbasses. He's like, oh, man. Yeah, they hit me, I think, somewhere in there. RSO oil. Nothing works for my pain. Only death is going to fix my pain. That sounds depressing. Only death is going to fix my pain. This is why I'm seeing light orbs. I'm about to die. You didn't hear what I said. There are people that know they're going to die, I have a feeling that this pain it's death. It's not just regular pain. It can't be measured like science and weighed. I have a paranormal fucking injury that wants me to be so fucking woke that you have no other choice but to see my body outside of my body as a fucking light. Only death is going to fix my pain. So while I am here, let's enjoy it because I don't know how much time I got. This is going to cause a stroke. I'm either going to die on the floor or while I'm at work or while I'm walking or in my sleep. This is not to be doom and gloomy. Raina, I'm being honest. I'm sorry. We're going to die one day. Death is the only thing I had to look forward to with this pain. No painkillers, no holistic shit's going to work. It's a demon pain. It will not want to fix itself. This is why I'm desperately giving you information and showing you how serious this shit is. I'm going to leave this body one day. Whether it's now or if I live to be 70. So I'm dying. You're all dying anyway. All of you are dying. Yes or no? Accept that. Be okay with it. I'm not being negative. It's just I am telling you how I feel. There is no number for the pain value I have. I can't give you a 1 to 10. It's life and death is my pain. I choose death. I don't want this body anymore. I don't want a computer. I don't need a YouTube channel. I don't. I'm just being honest. I don't want my phone. I don't want to have to work. None of you should. I just showed you a fucking light orb. What else is there to do? Why am I even here? I should be in some different world talking to people that also see light orbs and figuring out how to fix people. But no, we don't do that. Oh, it's a pretty cool video, Jay. Oh, wow, you've gone viral on TikTok. None of you give a shit. Not my chat room. This is the masses. But none of you really give a shit when miracles are shown to you, even when I'm fucking dying. So what does it matter? Roadkill doesn't get any fucking appreciation. Dead animals? That's who you are. The roadkill you see on the street is how a human being actually feels about you. And I don't give a fuck if it's your goddamn partner, your fucking kids, your mom or your dad. I don't care how much they love you. When you see a roadkill accepted, that is how they feel about you. Because the person who killed that fucking animal and didn't pull over to give it a prayer and put it on the grass is the person that wants you to die. It might be the reason why you die and they hit you with a car. This is the realest shit you will ever hear. I am done with my body. I am done with being on earth. I am ready to fucking leave it. I am not on some gangster shit either. I'm ready to go. Like, not fight. Okay, your warriors back in the day, they knew they were ready to go. This is how serious. I'm ready to fucking die. If my heart stops right now, it would be a goddamn blessing. I am done with earth and the mundane bullshit. It's like, where the fuck am I? What up, Jazzy Her? I'm pardon the negativity here, but I'm being for real. Like, my pain is getting worse, and it's leading me to believe that I'm going to die. I don't know when, but I'm not going to make it to 60. With this pain, I'm just being real with you. I will not make it to 60. My body will physically end itself before I hit that number, if this does not stop, which is why it's important to embrace out of the body, why I'm showing you light orbs, why I'm debunking NASA, why I'm even mentioning cartoons. Your body is a fucking cartoon. Your life is an illusion. Your life is not even really here. Let go of your life. Let go of your body. Embrace death. It is the only gift any one of you will ever have. Life right now is not a gift. This is a bullshit reality. It is not a fucking gift. I have gratitude for life. There's a difference. I'm going to analyze the fucking life that everyone loves so goddamn much. Coke and Pepsi all day. Mountain fucking Dew all day. Cartons of horrible cigarettes sprayed with pesticides for those that are on breathing machines all fucking day. While I'm seeing Mark Wahlberg, and I'm seeing goddamn athletes, and I'm seeing fucking politicians, and I'm seeing emo kids, and I'm seeing transgenders, and I'm seeing black lives, I'm seeing fucking white people, I'm seeing every goddamn people. Everyone is fucking obnoxious, but they're all poisoning themselves and do not appreciate the life they love so fucking much. They're all lying, so why would you even want to be on a planet with a bunch of fucking liars? Oh, I'm borderline perfect. Shut the fuck up. There's roadkill over here. You got a needle in your fucking arm, and I know you have high blood pressure, you fucking running bastard. You're running and running and running. Slow down and accept death. Why do you want to live longer? You want with hair plugs? Silicone? Not my chat room. You fucking sick people. You want to take medication to feel better in a world that fucking wants you to be medicated? You didn't fucking hear what I said to you. Listen to me very carefully. You want to take medication to keep yourself balanced in a fucking world that forced you and warped your fucking brain to take the medications that have side effects of death or high blood pressure or more problems. So why are you embracing so much life, yoga person? You yoga people, you fake ass hippies out there. Not my chat room. I'm ranting. I had a fucking orb appear to debunk NASA, and I still see idiots wearing NASA shirts. NASA is the hero today. This is where you live. So why would you want to embrace life? When you have NASA, the liars, the rock stars, they can embrace life. The government can embrace life because they also imprison life and they poison life. But none of you ask questions about what's in your food and in your voting shit or in your vaccine. None of you seem to care. Until I say, oh, flat earth. Oh, I didn't get vaccinated. Oh, maybe I'm gay. Maybe I'm straight. Maybe I'm an atheist. Maybe I'm a flat earther. Maybe I'm a ball earther. Maybe I'm a vegan. Maybe I'm a fucking Arab. Maybe it's none of your fucking business. The fact that you even want to know that as your business means you're sick and you haven't embraced life. You embrace the fucking conversation of life. You embrace the fucking thought of life. You embrace someone else's conversation, backstabbing about the fucking life you wish you fucking had. Hence why you love to gossip, most of you, and you can't live in your own pain and your own fucking body, so you better embrace death, because you aren't even really alive if you say you are, you're fucking lying. Motherfucker. You're in the military. This is boot motherfucking camp. You are a piece of shit. Beautiful piece of shit, but you are a dog. This is a different kind of military though, homie. I'm gonna break you in. Because you've been so fucking great on your retirement money and science and NASA and a spinning globe and needles and your transgender baby who's only 5 and you're going to chop off the ding dong because they call themselves a girl at 5. I'm just telling you. Or they're going to grow a ding dong at 7 years old. They're doing this now. This is where you live. And you want me to embrace life? Bring a kid in this planet? Woo! I wouldn't even bring a fucking dog in this planet. Yes, Raina, I'm gonna buy it. Of course, guys, you know I'm all about love. But fuck everything and everyone except my chat room. You can all suck it. I've worked way too hard, and so have you, to just watch a motherfucker talk on YouTube and talk and make sense, and nothing fucking changes. None of you change. There's your Facebook page. No one gives a fuck about what you just said. And it could have been brilliant, but no one actually paying attention to you. They're paying attention to dumbasses, Skittle commercial, Snickers, Bud Light, who to fucking vote for, what to put in your bum when you get sick. And the fucking commercial is taking over your brilliant fucking truth. No one hears anything you're saying, flat earther. Stay as a ball earther. Shh. It's better that way. You stay as a ball earther. You have more respect and more pride. I'm not going to go that way, but you live in a fucked up world. I'm telling you, this is a boot camp right now. I'm breaking you down, son and daughter. I'm gonna talk some serious shit. I'm so motherfucking tired right now. A pillow makes me want to throw up. When I see a bed, it makes me nauseous. That's how fucking tired I am. I don't even want to go to sleep. It's the kind of pain I have. I go to sleep, the pain kicks in. I get up, the pain kicks in. I get out of bed, the pain kicks in. I'm not complaining to you. I put on my shoe, the pain kicks in. I got time for your opinions and fucking ball earth and vaccines and fucking Kamala Harris and gender assignment surgeries now, for fucking Christ's sake, for your babies. The fuck? Are you kidding me? You're doing good, huh? Not in my chat room. You motherfuckers who drink Bud Light and smoke Camel Snus, Camel Blue. Cigarettes are no longer cigarettes. Can I get a Camel Crush Blue, Purple, Silver? Can I get a Marlboro tie-dye green? What the fuck are you talking about? And I'm selling this shit. I'm a drug dealer. And you think life is good? On this part of the of Earth, you cannot embrace life the way you should be. Did you know this? Where you get asthma and cancer, this is not the part of the Earth where you can live and be, oh yeah. I'm breaking you down. I'm giving you the military version of the truth. Let go of life. I'm not saying to be suicidal. You didn't hear what I said. A lot of you are too busy watching stupid emo fucking movies. You've been watching so many goddamn dramas that you can't seem to fucking hear someone speaking outside of a fucking script because you're all memorizing the goddamn fucking lines of the movie. This is why you aren't even in the goddamn body, and why when you're saying something, you aren't even really fucking here to say you're saying it. Because you're copying the hit song, you're copying the hit fucking movie, the hit science, Ball Earth, the vaccine, who to vote for. Here's your little fucking blueprint. Here's your package. You're reading the goddamn package, how to put it together. There wasn't a fucking blueprint to put you together. You came out as a liquid motherfucker, and you leave here as a fucking solid, and you become dust, ether, and a light orb in the end. I want the light orb. I'm done with the meat, suit, bones, and shit. Fucking pain, and everyone's black and white. Don't forget money. Everyone should be feeling like what I'm feeling, man. Don't give a fuck anymore. Be on some gangster shit. Do not give a fuck. You didn't hear what I said. I'm a conscious nigga. Listen to me this is for the gangbanger. This is for the crystal meth dealer. Yes. This is for the motherfucker who can't pay child support and can't get his shit together. Instead of calling him an asshole, let's just see what he's going through. I'm not saying that he shouldn't have his shit together, but why can't he pay child support? Look at where you fucking live. It's called the land of Rome and motherfucking gladiators. And you all watch those movies, the cowboys and Indians, and that's why he can't pay his child support. Because you live in a fucking dog eat dog. Yes, cowboys and Indians, Barbie and Ken fucking world. Called rich and poor, dumbass. That's why he can't pay his child support, and that's why he's now motivated to give a fuck. I'm not saying it's right, but I also had a dad who paid me and didn't physically visit me. He paid me in child support. Couldn't do his manly job. Wasn't very alpha. He's a little bit sweet, if you ask me, running from his son. Yes. Yes or no? Hey, you men, why are you so afraid of children? Don't you remember that you started off as a fucking sperm, dumbass? Why are you so afraid to take care of a fucking a child? And you women who put your hands on your fucking children and you talk to your children like they're fucking dogs. I've seen this way too often. Who the fuck are you to say, sit down, get over here? No, you can't have that. Who are you to tell them this? This is all I hear. No, you can't have that. I'm broke. I can't afford that. You're broke saying that loud at a shopping center. Why? First of all, you're not broke. You're not your body. I can show you. You won't care. Why? Because of fucking pop culture. And your goddamn trauma, it's a fucking boombox. Your fucking trauma is the biggest fucking ghetto blaster, and we're about to all fucking do the head spin around your ass. That's your fucking trauma. Where you live, why would you embrace life? You accept the death. Don't give a fuck. Go to work, don't give a fuck. You do your job. What do you mean do your job, Jack? How do you do your job and not give a fuck? It's very simple. It's called watching a motherfucking squirrel, dumbass. Yes. My squirrels be fucking shit up. They're so goddamn motivated. This goddamn, God bless the squirrel. Only thing keeping me sane is a fucking squirrel. God damn, they're so goddamn busy. And what for? No fucking reason. And they're amped. And I'm watching this shit. I'm looking at the depressed kids in their phone. And I'm seeing a squirrel with its fucking dick hard, trying to find a nut that it hid on itself, climbing it with one arm, doing handstands and spinning in the air. I'm like, what the fuck? No one is watching this. But they're going to watch Caitlin Clark score how many points with the fever, the female shit, the Olympics. Fuck the Olympics. They're all on steroids, you dumbasses. Mount Olympus. Dumbass. Look at all of your fucking your Greek gods. They look pretty ripped, eh? It's called preparing you for steroids. And the false image. It's a brilliant, yes, it's brilliant. Look at how they're all built. They're preparing you for sports and nigga. Dumbass. Balloon body. It's all art. It's the loo. If the loo is the bathroom in England, nigga. Lou Diamond Phillips, a Filipino actor who would play Native Americans quite often. Lou means the bathroom. Diamond in Freemasonry. Phillips screwing you in the head, honey. How many names? How many names that they have right now that aren't real? Rick Fox, Michael J. Fox, dumbasses. Fox is a network. If the actor has the name Fox, it might as well be Michael ABC, NBC, Denzel, PBS. It's fucking obvious, right? They're all on a network. They're working in the net. So you're stuck in a net. Hence the Hubble, your hubba bubba bubblegum bullshit telescope is fucking showing you a nebula. People, there are no galaxies. I'm going to tell you what a galaxy is. Okay? And don't get mad at me because you love your comic books and your video games and Mario Brothers, and just listen to me. A galaxy is this. Listen to the word. Jay, who are you speaking to? I said these fucking people. I'm speaking to that person. Who's that person, Jay? You know, my invisible friend. He's got to be about 40 by now. I'm 48. It's a good point, Jay. Yeah, I'm one of those motherfuckers. Galaxy. Gal. Do any of you see any women outside when you walk? You see any females? This is how you see a galaxy. They're fucking with you. Gal. The gala? The gala. Okay. Shh. Allah is there. But that's just playing with words. It's not Allah from Islam. That's my God. That's my flag with my moon, my star. I put it there and I sewed the flag. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You covered your body up, got a Quran, got some tattoos, got an accent, and now you're a fucking Muslim. Most of you are just cosmetic. The Jew, too. Cosmetic Jew. Cosmetic Hindus. Cosmetic Christians putting on the costume. A galaxy, dumbasses. I can be dumb, too. Is a gal. It's a woman. It's Mother Nature. It's Mother Earth. How does she know? How do we know she's a she? How did we find her vagina and her ding dong? She has both, because she made both a hole and a fucking golf club, honey. She made you a golfer and a putter with a holy seed in your ass, in your mouth. All vaginas here, honey. It's every hole, every pore is a vagina. Galaxy, axe. Did you hear me? Okay. Now, my niggas who have Ebonics, I'm going to ask you a question, nigga. I'm going to ask you again. They're chopping you. They're cutting you. The DJ cut. Cold cuts, nigga. You should be used to cuts. They're cutting you. I asked you a question. They're geniuses, my niggas. Yes or no? A galaxy is a female with an X. Now, Jay. Men have axes. The brawny guy. Brawny. That's an awfully feminine name. Brawny. Think about it. The brawn guy, right? The alpha. Okay. Relax. Clark Kent was awfully uptight. Wasn't Clark Kent very uptight before he became super? He was very, very prudish and closed-minded as Clark Kent, wasn't he? Motherfucker. Galaxy. It's a woman with an X. Now, how do I know this? The Met Gala. Yeah. They get all dressed up. Now you know why. They're giving you the galaxy. Who's Gallagher? Galaga? The video game? Go back to your video games to look at what NASA's doing to you. It's genius. They are literally making an arcade And your video game players would be Neil deGrasse Tyson, and anyone, a scientist, an astronaut. They show up, they have models, they have pictures. But you have evidence. You have a body, you have a gal with an axe. Now, what do you mean by a gal with an axe, Jay? Who the fuck is Kill Bill? Who is Uma Thurman in that? I'm gonna tell you who that bitch is. Venus. Bloody Sunday. Sunday, Bloody Sunday is Venus on her period. And I'm not playing with you. You will get no truth like this. I'm blacking out right motherfucking now. Sunday, Bloody Sunday, right? Okay, Carrie, Stephen King. Let's go review that blood shit. DMX with blood in his body. Flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood. He's dead now in his 60s, right? Is he really dead? You gotta fucking wake up. Why would you embrace life here when all it is about death? And you even die a horrible death, but you'll be happy with it. You're like, I'm gonna, yeah. Oh. That's not normal. You fucked up, right? Did you hear yourself? You were drinking Mountain Dew and Pepsi and fried chicken and Chinese food. And you had Starburst drink. Starburst has a fucking drink. Starburst, astrology. So, who was the girl with the axe? Who was Kill Bill? Who is Kill Bill? Who's the bull? Bill is the bull. You paying your fucking bills? You are Uma Thurman, and God is the fucking landlord. Do you understand me? I'm gonna say it again. You are Uma Thurman. Didn't Uma Thurman get buried in a motherfucking coffin, a hexahedron, motherfucker? Fucking around. That's the goddamn Ramayana right there. None of you know, your Indians don't know the story. They've seen the movie. This is facts. Thank you. Now, if you know your shit, Sita, which means seed, or a two-seater nigga in your car, SITA in India, is the wife of Ram. Your Ram has a car. Ram Dodge, motherfucker, with an Aries logo. It comes from India, but even India doesn't acknowledge that, and they're also flying to the fucking moon. You have problems with your Hubble people. Listen carefully. Sita is discovered in a box in the ground in the Ramayana. She's found in a box. Fact. You look that up. Now we have Pandora's box. Shh. We have Earth as the hexahedron in geometry. NASA, shut up. Hubble people, relax. Put your telescope down. The green screens, the lasers down, and the apps, honey, and all that money. Put it down. All the actors, put them down. Stop. Shut up. I don't want any athletes. I don't want any fast food commercials. Stop. I don't want to vote for anybody. Stop. Shut up. I'm not hungry. No, shut up. I don't want Viagra. Stop. You're spamming me. You are spamming me so hard, my nipples are pointy. This is where you live. Uma Thurman. Uma's not her real name, dumbass. Uma. Mama is the name of Durga. Fact. Umi. UMI is Om. Uma. Huh? Mama? You better fucking wake up. They're mocking you. Now, she gets buried in a casket, alive. And so who's the guy that's fucking doing this to her? What's that about? I'm going to decode your movie, son, so you can understand that it is Star Wars. Now, this is going to be a brilliant way to strip your Hollywood wood and show you the tree that you fucking missed. And the apple on it, dumbass, and the bananas, and the mangoes, and the fucking squirrel that can out Kung Fu you, out MMA you, out Joe Rogan your ass, or Neil deGrasse Tyson you, or pay rent to you. It can do anything better than you. You just know that. It doesn't need you. It doesn't need shit. Listen carefully. This movie, this Kill Bill, is Venus. Now, in astrology, Venus does not like the sun because she's bright. She's Lucifer. So Uma's a hot bitch in the movie, right? With warrior energy. Mars. Okay? Relax. Because she rises in the dawn. First thing she's getting is the warrior blood. For pussy blood, this is Colonel Advisory, is getting more iron. That's why you see her in the dawn. Venus, the only star. Get it? In Aries, honey. In Ram. This is a great build. She sets in Libra at 7 or 6-ish, where Saturn rules, the dark sun. And she's rising with the sun that rules in fucking Mars? In Aries? Pardon me?
It's the sun and Mars that rule in Aries. Venus should not be in that house because she's a bright fucking star. She's the morning star. We already have one. It's the sun. What is the bitch doing? She's battling your motherfucking solar plexus. She's giving you STDs. She's giving you a reason to be stupid. She's giving you a reason to be a diss. She's giving you pedophiles, domestic violence, horrible dictators. She's giving you the dick to do it. It's a woman with taters, tatas. You're all transgender. Relax now. This movie, Kill Bill. What's going on? Venus rules in Taurus, the bull. There she is rising, battling the sun. She gets buried in the casket because the darkness, Saturn is the exalter where she sets. She gets put in her place in her hexahedron where you all are. You're all in a casket. You're living in a fucking box, is my point. With lights coming around you. And they're fucking fighting with you because you keep inventing a house to build, dumbass. You keep inventing technology. Keep inventing pyramids and building stuff. Stop it already. You fucking Freemasons. It's no longer free anymore. It should be sold Masons. You sold it already. There's nothing left, Freemasons. You hear me? You're building yourself into a casket. Because, listen, it makes sense. Because you're conflicted with the light in your body. How do I know? You don't know what a solar plexus is, most of you. I didn't know what it was, or a lunate moonbone. But you know who Helen fucking Hunt is. Right? Why? You know who Bon Jovi is. Right? And how many albums? And when the show is coming. Right? You know these things. Abraham Lincoln, just there it is. You know what that is. But you don't know your anatomy. You keep building shit. Kill Bill, the landlord, is your son, honey. Trying to shine light on all of you. And then what do? Okay, you fight. Uma Thurman's Venus, she's fighting. Of course, Venus is a very complicated star. Venus actually is a bitch. Very powerful bitch. Who's Helen Hunt? Oh my God, I'm coughing. Do I have lung cancer? Guys. All right. Helen Hunt. She was big in the 90s, so that was kind of like a, I'll be honest, I kind of had a little bit of a thing with this one. Ooh, Helen Hunt. Yes. Oh, yeah. Okay. Actress, Hunt. You have the Hunt for Red October. Now, what is Uma Thurman doing? She's being hunted. The Hunt for Red October. You have Deer Hunter the movie, De Niro, Christopher Walken, work with me. You got to know your shit. If you don't know your shit, you can't wipe your ass with me. If you have hemorrhoids, it's your fault. Too many goddamn tacos and Subway. Fuck off. The guy was a pedophile anyway. The Subway guy was a pedophile. Fuck off. Listen to me carefully. This is brilliant. Helen Hunt, The Hunt for Red October. Uma Thurman's in this goddamn movie as Venus, being hunted by some dark energy. Bill, the bull. The red bull or the blue bull or the Bill. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. What's the adventure? Keanu Reeves is the Matrix. He's the one. Every movie that you're watching is building you, putting you in a box. It is making you resist the light of the sun. It is making you go against your naked, light body. It is putting a box. You now have cinema light on your body. You have artificial light on your body, not the sun or the moon or stars. Most of the time, it's a computer or a fucking movie. You are putting yourself in a box. You are killing Bill. You are hunting the Red October, which is Mars, the red star. Red October. October is where Scorpio is. Mars and Pluto combination. Nothing going on with plutonium and Pluto and Plutarch and your platonic solids. You want to go platonic and drink gin and tonic, nigga? Woo! Are you catatonic, nigga? Bars! The tonic is a tunic. The tunic is a toucan. And Toucan Sam is Uncle motherfucking Sam. Sam is Samuel, Mars, one of your seven. I know every goddamn angel and its star system. Do you? No, you don't. But once again, you know Helen Hunt, goddammit. Doritos, you know Frito-Lay, goddammit. You know a triple bacon cheeseburger with this garden seasoning that you can only get at one store. And if you don't get it, you're going to be an asshole to the cashier. I've seen this. What do you mean you don't have my fucking quadruple fucking? Where is it? Oh, we're out of it right now. What? These people. It is deep. I am breaking down your world. I'm showing you where you live. Now, even right now, I'm speaking to you in a hexahedron. I am speaking to you in a casket. Did you know that? Look at the image around you. What are you guys, what are they preparing you for? A ball spinning around. Only thing round are all of your logos. What up, look within. But everything is square and flat, yes or no? They're preparing you for your casket. So you should embrace death. Stop fearing death. This is a great way to end it now. I have pain so bad it's making me want to celebrate leaving the body. It's not about wanting to end my life. There's a difference, honey. I love life. But when you're in pain and you see people that are healthy going out of their way to be in pain, why would you want to live here and pay bills? And I mean, are you kidding me? And have a retirement plan? Nigga, they don't have a retirement plan. Listen to me very carefully. Here is your retirement plan. I'm gonna help you old people who the Van Allen belt people, the Van Allen old people. That's space for the elderly. God bless you. There is no Van Allen belt. There's only a pink belt of Venus and an Orion belt. And this guy decided, well, I'm gonna be Freemason here. I'm gonna put my name in the galaxy, but not you and me. We should all be a fucking part of the belt, honey. Because Zodiac, it means the girdle of the sky in etymology. Girdle, take your pick. Belt, honey. What the fuck is a black belt? Or what is your yellow belt? Fuck off with your martial arts, you little badasses. You think you're a badass? Okay, you MMA people, for real, I love you, but none of you know your astrology. You MMA people, for real, like, step it up, man, with your fucking wisdom about your temple. Going out there and beating the crap out of somebody. It's astrology. And someone's going to kill Bill for that. Meaning Taurus field, honey. Meaning you're a Taurus field and you're killing your Bill. You're killing your brother. You're making a killing, aren't you? Making a killing while you're paying your bills. It's not very fucking, doesn't go well. There's no harmony there. Think about it. You're killing time and you're paying bills. Are you making a life? Are you making a living? Is it The Living Dead? Well, what's that movie telling you, motherfucker? What's the Grateful Dead? Why would the Grateful Dead be grateful and then one of them fucking dies in their 60s of a stroke? Is that gratefully dead? All of them were depressed when that motherfucker died. Even the goddamn fans weren't very grateful when Jerry Garcia, compassion. Addicted, junkie, okay. But we made him that way. We made him, we celebrated him, didn't we? Okay, relax, who cares? We're all gonna die one day. What I'm saying is, we got Tupac, the character Tupac created. We did that to him. I believe that he was shot 5 times and all this stuff. Yes, he's a ballet dancer. So what? He's a really good actor. The middle fingers and bandanas and fuck, it's a East Coast, West Coast. Dumbass, that's a fucking Libra and Aries beef. And both Tupac and Biggie were motherfucking Geminis, nigga. Don't fuck around with me. Look it up right now. Your Tupac and Biggie were duality. They were both. Then you have the Twin fucking Towers. It's too easy to decode it, guys. Twin Towers, Minnesota Twins, Gemini the Twins. Tupac and Biggie are Geminis. They both die. Twin Towers fall. One falls by itself. And some Arab guys blamed with a beard and a big nose. And the CIA apparently trained him. And Michael Moore even shows you in the movie. Hollywood was trying to show you this shit? Hollywood debunked 9/11. Remember that? Remember that? Did it get an Oscar? Was it the 9/11 shit? Remember that one? So what's going on there? Hollywood debunking itself? That happened. Hasn't been a movie quite like that since, has there? I'm not saying that Michael Moore is a hero, guy. What I'm saying is Michael Moore is your Mary Magdalene, Method Man, and Mega Motherfucking Man. And your 9mm is your Eminem the rapper. I don't give a fuck how talented Eminem is. Everyone, oh my God, he's still rapping. He's incredible. Listen, if he's not rapping about astrology and having light come out of his mouth, I don't want to hear shit. That's where I'm at. No ego. No ego. But I'm on that level. Lights come out of my mouth while rapping, and I can summon light orbs to debunk NASA. Fuck Eminem. Eminem's album, he has one song where it's only the letter C, the letter C. And I'm like, Eminem, do you see what he's doing there for you? Eminem is my God. I've heard someone say this. Eminem's a God to me. Be careful. Building 7, that's right, fell by 7, right? Your 7 sages, Septarisi, and Ursa Major. India doesn't know that. India is too busy going to the goddamn moon and having Taco Bell now with Hare Krishna. And they're telling you what you can and can't do in the temple. Fuck that shit. While having Coke and Pepsi machines, right? By the Ellora Caves in India. Fuck it, right? All Bollywood movies now. CGI, making it real, believable. The galaxy is the gala of the axis. The axis is your axis. I'm going to make your brain have an orgasm. The galaxy is the axis. Alexis. Remember Alexis? Your Lexus car is telling you something. Oh, Christina, the movie, by the way, it would be your Lexus. The light car that talks and it kills people, it's a female. Why are all cars females? And why is every boat a female? And why is every alien movie a female speaking in the motherfucking ship? I don't mean Parliament Funk, but yes, that one was a Scientologist. Did you know that? The little pot smoking crackhead there. God bless him. Everyone loves the Clinton dude. Scientologist. Did you know that? Sun Ra, another great fucking Sun Ra, right? Be careful with your motherfucking experimental mental musician. I'm not damning the music, but your Sun Ra believed that he came from planet Jupiter or some shit, didn't he? This jazz guy, very famous guy, Sun Ra. What's the fucking name, guys? Double fucking sun worship. Black light in white light. Sun Ra. It's two suns. Why would he do that? Why just Ra? What's sun? Well, the sunny side of the street. Who's Sonny Rollins? The great sax player. Look it up. Sonny Rollins. Jazz. Jazz means to jizz, honey. Etymology. It's a metaphor for ejaculating, having an orgasm. What up, Straight Smooth? We're kind of rough today, Smooth. We're straight roughing it today. We're breaking people in. This is boot camp today. Fuck this reality. Your galaxy is a gal with an axis. Now watch how she might axe this. She might chop off the arm. If you stole something that you meant no harm, but she might chop off your arm. Listen to me. Your arm is the gun. Gun control. School shootings. Movies with decapitations and chopping. Chopped and screwed hip hop. Chopped and screwed, right? Remember that TV show Chopped? The chefs not doing it good enough, they get chopped. The chopping block. You better wake your fucking ass up. This chop is chip. Is your chip motherfucking monk. Is your chip tooth, nigga. Remember you chipped your tooth? It was a bike accident. Remember when you had that and now you're a fucking badass scientist that believes in a nebula in a galaxy that was taken by a Hubble telescope made of fucking tinfoil? You mean to tell me that this freaking flying silver freaking tin can that I would make for a time capsule, I put old shit in it, like my shoes. I put leather shoes in this fucking Hubble. Hubba bubba bubble gum. Hubba bubba hub, the hub. It's called a hub. Is it not? A hub, a place of work? Now imagine every time you incarnated here. You came here not knowing things about your body. And so you constantly wanted to invent and make things, didn't you? like Copernicus. These people, they had a lot of time to make a lot of things up. You know what blows my mind the most? I'm going to tell you what blows my mind the most out of everything that I've researched. It's not even the etymology that blows my mind. It's not even the light orbs that blow my mind. I'm going to tell you what blows my mind the most about being woke in this bullshit truth movement. It's Joe Rogan with extra cheese. The most mind-blowing thing is when you research the Hubble, anything with NASA, it's pages and pages and pages and pages of detail and angles and pictures and names and pages. I'm not done with you. And pages, they don't fuck around. They have gone to a lot of work. They have a library, I'll put it that way. That already gives me a headache. You're reading books that are lies. Now we have to get into the books that we're reading. And who wrote the book that you wrote? That you read. Who wrote the books that you read in school? Did you ever ask that question? The author? Ray Garden, Broken Dancing. What's that one? Well, let's get it clear. Now, let's just review what I've been saying in this video, because I've already forgot what the hell it's about. Because I'm loopy from chronic pain and I'm almost 50. I don't give a fuck. I've had a life. What y'all been doing? I got a resume, dancer, I was a rapper, master of fine arts, no undergraduate. I'm a fucking truther, gone viral on TikTok. I've had light come out of my mouth. Who are you? Not my chat room, right? Like, I'm like, who are you? What is this? What are you playing for me? What is this? What is this video? What do you want me to know? And these people that want you to know shit, oh my God, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. This should be a t-shirt. I don't want to know. You know who I mean. When you're at work, there's always a person who wants to talk to you and they want to give you information that you don't need, and they're very happy about it. For example, I love animals. I'm in Iowa. I'm not stupid. They hunt deer. This is the deer hunting. It's horrible what deers go through. Dear John, dear God. We even use it. Dear John, DJ. Now listen, I'm in Iowa. It's deer hunting culture. The Alpha Wayne, John Wayne, right? Cowboys and Indians, the protein world. Now, I'm working with someone. I mentioned deer hunting. Now, why did I mention that? Because this one believes that Trump is the Antichrist. And if we vote for Trump, he's done more harm to America than anyone else, apparently. This is what he said. And that Trump promotes rednecks and white trash, basically. Didn't Donald Trump and Kanye West hang out together? Weren't they in bed together when Kanye went into the medical thing and he got his hair blonde? Didn't he visit Trump? So he liked niggas then? It's stupid. It's a game, guys. What's wrong with you guys? They're playing you in your face. So Trump came up with a guy I work with. Very good guy to work with. Very good guy to work with. Good dude, old school guy, humble. However, Trump came up, right? He mentioned Trump. So I said this. I said, yeah, you said redneck, like deer hunters, right? I said deer hunters. Because we're in Iowa. And he got so excited. His eyes lit up. He said, Jay, I do that. I said, oh my God. He showed me all of his fucking pictures of like stripped reindeer. And then he mixed sausages at a lodge. And I'm listening to him dump this information. And I'm high from pain, just trying to pay my bills. He's a good guy, but he's showing me murder. And I'm having to download this. You understand me? This is where we live. And I had to accept that. Someone else might not have. But I had to look at deer being, and he was talking about it like you were at a strip club getting some ass. That's how he was talking. He's like, yes, we do. This is my nephew, this is my cousin, and it's a little girl here. And we grind them up, and we make sure we take good care of them. And I'm like, we take good care of them. I like these words. So listen to me very carefully. You have broken English. You have a broken home. When you have no more money, you are broke. You have break dancing. You have deer hunting. Broken antlers. When you're ending your relationship, you break up. That fly is on fire. You break up. You split into two and go into the ether with your energy. So you never break up. That energy is still with you. And the next person you're dating is also doing the fucking hula hoop with it. This is why you can't find the right person. Because you shouldn't have to. They should just know who you are. They should know you're the one or the two. If you want to have more than one partner, boom. It should be a field of dreams. No, it's a field of fucking nightmares. You got booby traps, that motherfucker, right? You got a bear trap in that bitch. Go to Vietnam, they were fucking ankles. Vietnam should have been called the ankle fucking war. They were fucking up all kinds of ankles in Vietnam. You couldn't step in one motherfucking jungle. So, whoop! Your ankle. God, you're in a net. And having some motherfucker speak Vietnamese to you. And now you're full hung soup. Sorry. You shouldn't have been in Vietnam. We shouldn't have been anywhere near a jungle. You don't live in a jungle. You live in a fucking urban city. A concrete so-called jungle. A bit of trees, honey. You don't know what a goddamn booby trap is. You know what a boob is. You know what a titty is. But you know what a trap is. It's a booby trap. Why is it a titty? You need knowledge. That is your galaxy. It's a Demeter. Artemis. Artemis, the moon huntress bitch. This is who Kill Bill is. It's not a human. They're showing you that you are the actor. And something is not wanting you to do what you like to do. It's going to restrict you, hence it's rated R. I'm fucking blowing your mind. What is parental guidance? What does PG-13 really mean? Listen carefully. Parental guidance. So I'm going to get an adult to sit beside a kid to make sure the kid can watch porn or someone's brain blown out and explain to the kid, it's what's better. That I'm an adult allowing you to watch Scarface. I saw Scarface when I was like 8. Al Pacino, the opening scene is not very happy. Okay? It traumatized me. Great actor. But you shouldn't. Parental advisory? Why is it restricted in the first place? A restriction means there's no freedom. So you've created something that is designed to make me stressed out. And now I have Coke. You're giving me Coke. And then popcorn with butter on it. You want me to vote for somebody? I might need a lawyer. Wait a minute. You want to know if I'm gay or straight or what religion I am? Fuck you if I'm woke. Fuck the flat earth. You just gave me Twizzlers and popcorn. This is a fucking assault. And I'm in a hospital. How about that? That's where you live. Why you want to embrace life so much and you love life? Every time you love life, you are slapping Mother Earth in the face. You take so much of your death and your poor choices. Some of you didn't even make it past 20. You just didn't know what you were doing. You were hanging out with the wrong wizard, the wrong guru, the wrong druid, the wrong pharaoh, the wrong atheist, the wrong Buddhist, the wrong Catholic, the wrong pope, the wrong king, the wrong motherfucker, the wrong husband. Remember that, your past life? What were you? What were you doing? Yeah? You didn't make it. You got some smallpox there. You get diseases. Who did that to you, honey? You better get back to it and think before you ask me to vote today and think about Kamala, the Allah Akbar people. Allah will be at your bar. God will visit you while you're having your flaws. God will drink with you. Did you know this? In this part of the earth. Kill Bill. You're killing your bull. How can you ride in the rodeo of the Dios, Ayos Mios, Dominican Republic? How can you ride your rodeo? Your Rio de Janeiro, honey. Your mechanical bull, Mira. Your mechanical bull, you like things between your legs? Why do so many females like riding on the back of a motorcycle? Brrr. right? What's that about? A vibrator. The Pathfinder, the vibrator. These cars, the Pathfinder. Work with the sex drive. The key. The keys to the city is the key to the titty, honey. All sex. The minute you get in your car, the minute you get out of bed, the minute you acknowledge pain, the minute you don't have pain, the minute you do this, the minute, even before the minute, damn it, you already, boom, it's sex. You're giving it out. You're giving too much, and now you're pouring it onto me. I don't want all of your energy. I don't want your extra cheese. I don't want all of this stuff. I don't want a sequel. I don't want a miniseries. I don't want a spin-off, motherfucker. I don't want a think tank, nigga. I don't want any of that shit. Stop. Not my chat. You scientists, you motherfuckers who decide you're going to give me another iPhone. I don't need another iPhone. In fact, there are so many iPhones, I don't have any eyes in my face. My eyes are gone. Everyone's eyes are gone. Isn't it ironic? It's an iPhone, but your eyes are not occupied, optical. They're not occupied into another octopus, pussy. So you're looking at pussy in a phone. So E.T. is phoning home, a movie again, killing the bill. Your boys are lost. The Lost Boys. What was that movie about? Vampires? No. Missing children. Blood drinkers. What happens to them? Aborted baby fetus. Being in Coke and Pepsi. Did you know that's in Lay's chips? Apparently. It's called a Hep-29 some shit. HEK chemical. But that's a conspiracy. Because why would they ever do that? They gave you a globe with a nebula and galaxy and comic books. Why would you want to live in an Earth that is preparing you to live in the box, Kill Bill? So it's best to accept it and be one of the Buddhists that went on fire in the Vietnam protest. That is way more gangster than any of your shit out here. These motherfuckers with the guns and shit, killing your brother and shit. Black Lives Matter. Go to the motherfucking hood and just see if life itself matters and shut up. Go somewhere poor. Yeah. Anywhere, fuck race. Go anywhere poor and just ask yourself the question. Does life even matter here? Before you wear a t-shirt and decide to have compassion when you don't. Most of you are afraid of the ghetto. You should be. You're dangerous people. Yes, don't steal from you. Lie like your politicians do. And your actors. But they'll do it in your face. You'll know what they're doing. Okay? Black Lives Matter. It's about the truth. Penelope Cruz and Tom Cruise took a love boat on you. Penelope Cruz and Tom Cruise rode the love boat on you. Terry Crews is cruising for a bruising, another actor who's cruising in your love boat. Remember Isaac in the Love Boat? The bartender, the mustache, the afro, Aphrodite, the goddess of sex. You didn't know what you were looking at. It's a vagina. The afro is Aphrodite. Sorry. It's a metaphor. You were getting primed up for Primus! The punk band. Primus? I know my shit. The South Park? That fucking eerie, fucking weird, demonic South Park song? You play that fucking song enough, you'll go crazy. That song, actually, that fucking South Park song is far worse than my Chronic Pain. That's far worse than Chronic Pain is that South. Anything with South Park? Did you park your car in a parking space? Danger, Will Robinson. Did you park your car in a parking space? You should be asking the astronaut for your money back then. I'm going to say that again because that was pretty funny. Here are the astronauts that went to the moon. Maybe they're from India or they're from fucking Russia space. The Hubble Bubble people. Hubble Bubble Gum. Here they are. And they're going to give us an interview. And here I am, my dumbass. And I'm like, wow. I'm like, you went to, sorry. Yeah, the Love Boat. Like, wow, you went to the moon. Like Moonstruck. Didn't Cher go there too? The actress, you know Moonstruck? You know her? I'm gonna speak like a dumbass. You're gonna get nervous. Right? Did she go? Because I saw her in a movie. Moonstruck? No. Moonlighting. TV series with Bruce Willis doesn't have good memory anymore though. So I don't think he'd remember going to the moon. Moonlighting was a TV show. How about Moonraker? James Bond went to the moon too. I'm gonna fuck with him. This is great. It's great. You just say this shit. Just say this shit. Moonraker. You ask them. What was that about? You get them warmed up. You fuck with them. You fuck with them. Okay? This is the best part of the fucking with them. Here they are, astronauts. You have a car. Dumbass. Your car is a Saturn. Let's say it's a Saturn car. Dumbass. Now you aren't so dumb. Because your car has Saturn on it. Right? Wow. Now, dumbass, you're an astronaut by default. So you have a fucking parking space. Your fucking car is called Saturn. And that astronaut can feel really awkward now if you told them that. I'm a genius. Technically, my truck is a Saturn and I got a parking space. Would I be an astronaut, nigga? This is where we should be today. We should be that funny and that awesome to embarrass those bastards. But we should do it with wit. Gotta be clever. It's a fucking brilliant way to make an astronaut uncomfortable. So, motherfucker, this space you're talking about, is my parking space also included, asshole? Ask him that. Your nebula, your galaxy, your space hubble. Can your space hubble also see my car? The car space? And can it show the galaxies around my car? Like you do up there with that machine? Oh, you can. Wow. Look, I'm driving around galaxies now, guys. Because remember What Dreams May Come, Robin Williams? When he's touching shit, and the flowers change colors and shit, and he manipulates his reality. You better wake up. You should not want to be promoting too much life here. Now there is life and death here. So here's the good news, although it's going to be dark for you. Now we're going to handle death. Your skull. You're going to take your skull now. Out of your fucking, no more this. You didn't know who Roseanne was anymore. You're not woke. No flat earth. Shut up. Vegan. Fuck. Okay, COVID stuff. Shut up. Stop. Just stop that too much. You're a skull now. I put you right there. What is the skull? You didn't hear what I'm saying to you. Like, the word is the life, is the next dimension, dumbass. Skull is the hull. Golgotha, the gallbladder, Jacob's ladder. Here's your skull. Now, what is it really now? It's a place where someone was crucified. But it's a hull. It could be a ship. Shipment. Mente is Latin for the mind. Hence government, gubernare, control the mind in Latin. A shipment. What did it mean? Your shipment. Did you lose your mind in your material bullshit? I got you right there. Your shipment. Here's your skull. What is this? A legal body donor, right? Organs. Illegal organ. Remember that in China? You're taking my organs. Is that my music? Are you helping me to make some kind of a musical thing? Although you are doing something evil. Called a ritual, motherfucker. Plain. Here's your skull again. Listen to me. And your organs outside of you. One could be considered music. The skull is a place in which a god was crucified, or it could be a ship, a hull, to skull. Skull's Lux. Now we're gonna fuck with your head some more. We're gonna fuck with your skull. Because you ain't a body no more. You're dead now. But you ain't dead. I'm gonna show you how you ain't dead. How do I know you ain't dead? I'm gonna fucking blow your mind. How many goddamn doctors have a goddamn skeleton in their fucking office, honey? A dead person. It's an anatomy lesson? Fuck you. No, they're fucking with you. They're putting that there to remind you that at some point you will get diagnosed and look like that motherfucker with bones. And we're going to explain it in scientific terms to you. When you could avoid that by stepping outside of the box, get out of the box, don't try to kill Bill, work with Bill. Because Bill is the landlord, the lord of the sky, or the lord of the flies. I'm not from here. Let me say it again, Lord of the Flies. What was that movie about? Little boys going at it on an island, murdering each other over a conch for power. The seashell, shell, skull. I can hear the ocean. Why? In an empty, dead thing, your skull is a shell of what you used to be. And your organs are the music, so you don't die. Something's happening now. What is shellfish? And what's the shell from the double barrel? Donkey Kong now. Donkey Kong had barrels. The Vatican is a vat. A vat is a big ass barrel of what, Vatican? The land of truthsayers, not of Jesus. Vatican means soothsayer. Vatican means truth teller. Did you know that? Vatican is very woke, actually. They're more woke than you. They're telling you the Vatican is woke. They are a soothsayer. Soothing you how? You better fucking wake up on corpses, bitch. They have nothing but dead bodies because they know their octaves and their energy, and they can orchestrate your suffering through your death, honey. And when you say you love life so much, you're going the wrong way. Say, I love death. It'll piss them off. Go opposite. Oh, I am so happy to be dead. Speak like this, because you are dead. How do I know you're dead? You have a social security number like I do, and a plot waiting for you. What is a plot? A place to get buried, or is it a plan? I'm gonna say it again. What is your funeral plot? Is it a plan or a place to get buried? Who is Salem's motherfucking lot? Salem. Who are the riches of Salem? And what is bitches brew? Miles motherfucking Davis. There's your medical doctor letters. Fucking your brain. I'm picking your skull out. You're dead now. You are not what you used to be is what I mean by dead. The way you used to be woke is dead. The way you saw Joe Rogan and all that bullshit is dead. The way you saw Flat Earth is dead. Your veganism, dead. The way you saw truth, dead. You're dead. Today it's a new you. I'm pulling your fucking skull out. You understand me? This is a boot camp. Why is it called a boot camp? Bill Cosby and birth control. And before Christ is your boot camp. You better wake up because your boots is your booty, honey. Because your mother nature is all female. Goddess worship. If you don't know the goddess worship, then you will not know where you live and you won't know where you die. Wow. Do you know where you live? No, it should be, do you know where you die, honey? Did you hear what I said to you? Who cares about where you live? They want to know where your fucking tombstone is, right? There's a pizza called Tombstone. It's hilarious. I sell it. It's called Tombstone. And I look at it. I even say it to see the reaction from the customer to see if they could. They're like, yeah, it's called Tombstone. I know, yeah. It's an interesting name to call your food. Am I crazy? It's a pizza. Look it up right now. It looks pretty good. But they call it Tombstone. So you have liquid death, a seltzer drink, and you have Tombstone pizza. Tombstone is a Western movie. Right? Remember Billy the Kid? The Outlaws? You better wake up. Young Guns? Remember that movie, Young Guns? What do you think Young Guns was really about? I'm going to ask you guys a question. What do you think that I'm going to decode your Young Guns for you? Because there actually is a lot of good flat earth and ball earth and all kinds of Venus worship in all these movies. Okay? Let's go to your Young Guns and slow down. Now, What is your hun and what is your honey? And what is William and Bill and Richard is Dick? Gun is your hun, honey. Is your mon, your money, mooney, your mama. Is your gun. Is the nun, honey. Or naga. Just play with the word. Your young guns is basically young girls. The code. The Pleiades means the 7 sisters. Relax. Did you know that? It's not saying 7 girls, it's saying Pleiades in Greek. So it's not telling you literally in Taurus there are 7 women dancing naked. So young guns would be young girls. But you see men as cowboys. Any cow symbol is a female symbol, honey, because Venus and the moon rule there. It's 2 female. So a cowboy is a cowgirl because that's Venus worship. See where I'm going here? So to move any western, Clint Eastwood, east, the eastern star, honey. He's telling you, wood, morning wood, honey. The goddess of sex. Clint, cunt, take your pick. Country, honey, relax. Yes or no? Have an orgasm for once. Have a real orgasm. What do you mean by a real orgasm? That's an arrogant thing to say, isn't it? Almost as arrogant as Kamala Harris will make this America better. Right? Kamala Harris will do it. Or Trump or someone else. But not you. You can't do it. Yeah, you dumbass. Or me, smoking. You can't do it? You can't run the country? Don't you work? So you run the country technically. Are you paying bills? You're paying Bill? You're not killing Bill, are you? Kill Bill, pay bills. Bill and Ted, excellent. Bill Cosby. Bilbo Baggins, Bilbao, Spain. Bars, honey, you better fucking wake up. You're just playing with your words. What do you think your Freemasons are doing when they're building temples? And what is a Masonic checkerboard? You all love seeing the photos. What does it mean? What does it mean to be on that checkerboard? What do they do? Think. Have you seen chess life-size? You've seen it. That's Freemasonry. Honey. You're building yourself. Then they're going to charge you for a secret society when all of their truth is in public. They don't know shit about squirrels. A Freemason can't decode a squirrel. They'd love to. They'd fucking get injured quite badly. Your martial arts people couldn't figure out a squirrel. There's some things you just can't achieve. And that should humble you because you think that you're all that because you're a human. Or you're woke. Or you're a vegan. Or you're an atheist. You're a protester. You've got testicles, so what? Your testicles are pro-testicle. They're pro-testicle. They're pro-life. Whether you like it or not, you want an abortion, okay, but pro-life is your balls. It's not pro-death, honey. Did I pass my testicle? Why is it a test? Because some of the sperm come out kind of weird? Some of these sperm demon energies? Some of you giving birth to demons? Of course you are, because you're having sex at the wrong time. What up, Anastasia of Christ? Rockefeller. Devil Bill. That's right. I had a friend invite me out to eat, and he didn't pay the bill. That's a funny joke. It's a real story. So yeah, now when this is, I want to actually jump ship. I want to help people who are woke get back to their street brain. So there are people that hang out with me randomly that are woke, that want to share truth. One in particular has a car and will sometimes ride places. Now, I don't, like to ask for rides often, but one time he came over. He says, "Hey man, Let's get some food. Now, when you say let's get some food, that means you're paying for the food. Because you've opened the door, you've opened my wallet for me. When you say that, it means that you're going to treat me. Am I right, chat room? You're going to treat me to a lunch, right? If a homie calls me and says, hey, man, let's get some food. But you didn't say I'm going to pay for it. Does it not mean that this one's going to treat you to a meal? This is just basic truth. Yes or no? I'm asking my chat room. But you're asking me out. I could stay home and eat air or tobacco. So when I went out, we had a vegan meal. Here comes the bill. And he goes, oh, that'll be separate. And I'm like, you divided us. Thank you, Raymond. So you see what I'm trying to say? So I had to pay for the bill. So that's also a ritual. You divided me. Dividends. Your dividends to divide, honey. Your devotion is to divide. But you must know why you're dividing. You must divide from Ball Earth, from a Hubble telescope, divide from life. Let go. Accept, but let go. Life is too much life on this planet. I am not doing population control, relax. I'm not, listen to me again. Because a lot of you are over fucking fearful. You're over woke. You're over truthy. You see all these symbols. Everything is fucking bad. Shut up. The Illuminati, you're far worse than them when you do that. There's too much life on this planet and death. It's all over the place. There's no flow. So the orbs that come out of my body or just come out of nowhere, it is showing you the 100% truth of what you are. And whatever it takes for those lights to come is what it takes to make a movie. The cameras that you see that are using to make shapes is magic. Do you understand me? This is not just technology. What up, Logo Warrior? It's not just technology. Techno music, the Tech Nine. Listen to me very carefully. Tech Nine's a rapper. Technology, the Tech Nine, to be technical. You like technique? Let it go. You don't have technique. Who taught you how to do a handstand and how to do yoga? You did. You didn't meet a guru. No one taught me a handstand. That's not technique. That's called devotion. I divided myself from talking to you. I divided myself from eating a hamburger with you. I divided myself from talking about Kamala and fucking Trump. I divided myself from worrying about the bills. I divided myself from worrying about chronic pain for fucking 1 minute. Did a handstand. Myself. There's no technique involved with that. Be careful with your Tech Nine and your techno music. It's your heartbeat. It's called house music. It's club music. Club soda. Are you in the club? The clubhouse. The cracker. You club a seal? Did you club a fish? Club. Techno. Tech Nine. Young Guns. You got the guns there. We're gunning for you. I'm the #1 gunner. Top Gun. Are you a bottom or a top gun? I believe Tom Cruise is a bottom gun. They're all gay. Who cares? They have to be. You would have to be gay to be a Hollywood actor. Now, why is that so stupid and bad? Or it's not a bad thing. This is the reason why. It makes sense. Let's just think. Men like to be in clubs. Okay? Just Hollywood. Just relax. There's Holly in there. It's transgender. Wood means your thing. It's a fact. When you're hard, you call it the wood, morning wood. Relax. So you're already joining a phallic symbol. The Oscar trophy is a ding dong. It'd be the lingam of Shiva or the obelisk. No problem. Not a woman with a vagina. It's a man with no organs, actually. That's your trophy for being a good actor? Fucking Ken doll? What the fuck is that? Anyway, think about it. You're in a club. Gymnasium means to be naked in Greek. It doesn't mean to work out, honey. So Pythagoras, Socrates, Plato, the ball earthers, your little philosophers there, your philosopher's stone, they were getting stoned in the gymnasium, being gay. Now, your warrior movie 300, did you know Some of you know this. These warriors were encouraged to have gay sex, to have camaraderie amongst the soldiers that were away from their female for so long. And they had to have sex with each other to get more comfortable in your 300 movie. Although that part of the movie was not so prevalent, it wasn't really there. Your Alexander the Great was bisexual. Anyway, you would have to be gay to be in this club, Hollywood. You understand me? Men like their clubs. Poo jabbers. That's a bit rough, though. I've heard fudge packers. Horrible, horrible words. So I'm not going to call names. I'm just saying, this is where you live. This is where you live. Now, homophobia how? When you're having sex with a woman, someone else's thing has been there. Now your thing is there. So you're sharing your thing with someone else's thing. And you're homophobic. A ding dong made you. You were in your daddy's balls. I'm going to speak even more simple. Do you see where I'm going here? Why don't we think and slow down as to why there's so much of this? Why there's so much of that? It's obvious, guys. The one. All I need is one mic. One love! Not a zero, not a vagina. This is a brilliant build. One love! U2, right? U2, promoting duality. All I need is one mic. Nas, the good rapper. Okay. One, huh? You only get one chance. Do not miss your shot to blow. Because opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Your Eminem told you the one? A lot of one. Neo means the one, not the vagina, the zero, infinity. A lot of dick worship. Who cares? It's okay, guys. Do you see where you live today? Now you know. When you get fouled, it's and one, honey. And one, nigga. Remember that shit? Why don't you talk to little alpha fucking you little jock, little locker room, jock room talk, your little yeast infection down there because you didn't wash. Because you've been rubbing with the fucking, right, the polyester. You got a yeast infection down there now. Men get it too. Yes, you do. Not only females, honey. I got them when I was sweating down there, wearing a dance belt, a cup for my ding dong. And why is it called a cup? Do you pee in it later and drink from it? I'm wearing my cup today, bro. What's a chastity belt? Why did they ever have a chastity belt? Because you were so naughty. You were so horny. You wanted it so bad. Kind of like your fucking voting today and your protein and your mind control. You just wanted it so bad. Every time you incarnate here, you get in your own way. You build yourself a box to be buried in. Hence you are Uma, thermostat, Thurman. What is mud wrestling? Dancing with death, where you end up in the mud. Mud wrestling. Wrestle with the mud. Let go of the life. The life is cute. You're in a place that likes to party with death. What is Weekend at Bernie's? But a dead man? Remember that movie? Fucking weird. Weekend at Bernie's. What a weird concept for a fucking movie. Guy dies, and they pretend he's alive. And they keep him alive. They dress him up, shower his ass. This was a movie. And he was dead. What is that getting you ready for? And you're laughing at it. This is entertainment? Or is this disturbing? Where do you live? Who are you? And what do you really want out of life? It's as simple as that. So I'm almost 2 hours in. I think I'm going to end now. But thank you all for coming into the chat room and for witnessing the miracle of the orb. And yeah, just know there's someone else out there that has a worse deal than you do. And they don't like having to deal with it. They don't like having to go to work a certain way. They don't like maybe being handicapped. They don't like having to be crippled. There's a lot of people that have it worse than me. I'm one of them. I'm a handicapped person, actually. I relate to that world. Oh, yeah. Wheelchair stuff. Just know that you got people that are making it work, that are still going. You start rolling the wheels with no wheels left. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Shiva Shakti, Om, my chat room. Om, Ram, Reem, Ram, Saha, Suya, Yanamaha, Om, Chandra, Yanama, Om, Ah, Hum, Vajra Guru, paid my city. And yes, that was a light orb. I just saw one. It's hard to spot them with this camera. Not as clear, but I just saw one fly across my face. That one I did see. All right. And share this if it's fire and water. And there is no death, but embrace it.